Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Gamers Lounge Winter Cup. This is going to be your last, last match of the day and of the upper bracket round 1 as well, because we're running another parallel last match. So unless this game goes at least this match go 2 games and the other match go 3 games, and maybe there's going to be another game. But other than that, we're here. I'm CynthiaCrescent, welcome. Bringing you to Aqua Menko versus Slash here. Game 1 was kind of a disappointment. I did not manage to get into the live lobby due to organizational issues, but well, I'm here now, and the VOD of Game 1 will be up on the YouTube channel in about a day or 2, so do not be alarmed in case you're one of those 1.5 people who happens to care about my opinion. So here we are again. We see Pyro is pretty much happens to see everything. You see the spinning Trinity in Troll Juggernax. You see Sniper, another very popular hero, very good hero. You see some Vengeful and Slug heroes that will pick the last game. A Lion and Razor. One of them will pick the last game. Razor kind of fills the void that Death Prophet left behind. The last game really did kind of leave a bad taste in my mouth, just because of how it turned out. But I don't know. It makes me feel dirty, I guess. Oh well. So Slug is in fact still a very good hero. I don't think he's gonna be doing too much in lane still, but just the fact that if Radiant is able to spread the map out good enough, then this hero will be super strong. See, Timbersaw as a ban. I don't think he did that much last game. Did enough anyway to be able to guarantee this ban, but it's always good to ban something that you know your opponent can play, instead of just randomly banning things that because you haven't studied up on your opponent. So I guess that's a little safer than what we like. So Drow Ranger is the ban for Slash. Now I don't expect a Drow, but if they plan to pick a team that's all ranged and has no ability to jump, then sure, that banning Drow isn't a bad idea then. So that lineup would have so much more problems, I would like to say. We have Witch Doctor probably gonna be picked up regardless. Storm Spirit is one is banned, and Clockwork, yes, Clockwork and Silencer. I doubt that anybody's gonna ban Silencer anymore. But Clockwork is a very good pick, I'd say. He's kind of like a frontliner skirmish kind of hero that synergizes really well with Slug, in the sense that they form a Genki duo, I guess. And Storm Spirit is a good ban still, because Storm Spirit is the kind of hero that just kind of a hero that ignores your positioning and goes and kills your support regardless of what you do. It's a problem with having a Storm Spirit, and of course, especially if you don't plan or can't manage to pick up a lot of CC or instant disables, and Storm will just run over your team. It doesn't really matter what you do. Assuming it's a good Storm, of course. So Disruptor, third pick for Slash.
10 seconds to go.
Disruptor is also picked last game. I don't think it did anything. I mean, there were some pretty cool clutch silences, but even against a lineup that's pretty weak to silences, I don't think it did much at all. And although to be fair, Disruptor is a very good hero against Slug. It's a kind of thing with Pounds that you can't abuse Pounds just because the fact that Glimpse works so good against it. So in that sense, and you can lay static field down that prevents the Slug from ulting. So in that sense, the hero is pretty good, especially if you have another support with disables to combo him with, like Lion, you know. And he's a CC that you need regardless, because you really don't have any right now. Lina is going to be a pick for Aqua Menko. Not really sure what this pick is going to be, either support or mid. I think I only seen support Lina so far in this tournament. Hasn't worked out. Mostly not very good. But I don't know if they are the kind of scene to run Lina mid. I would like it to be, but haven't proven me right yet. There's still Silencer, if anybody wants to pick that up. It's actually really weird how many times Silencer has been banned. And Tidehunter too. And Tidehunter has some limited success. The Silencer has not even been picked at all in this league. It's just banned. Who really knows? But Slash has pretty much got their support duo now. So they need a safe lane that can preferably deal with Slug. Something like a PL, for example. That'd be kind of ridiculous now, wouldn't it? And an off lane. There's a lot of off lanes you could get. Although you don't want to be something that is weak to Slug. I mean, Slug isn't a very good laner, but if you're 3 versus 1, then Pounce is super good. Especially you have something to set up with. But they really do need Magic Missile to set up the skill shots though, and can miss otherwise, one would say. So that's that. Preferably going to pick off lane now, maybe. I've seen AM being banned before, so I don't think AM does too much. Slack is good against... Who's Slack good against? I mean, naturally good against... I don't know. So it's going to be the off lane pick, as I suspected. It's going to be the Phoenix. There's no Void in this team, but there could be. So I wouldn't be surprised if you pick up Void, because Void is a super good hero in this kind of lineup. Not only does it render Slug useless, I mean Slug can still ulti through it, but all the AoE damage that they have can can damage him, I guess is what I'm looking for. And it outlasts his Slug ulti as well, I think. Let's see, Slug ulti is only 4 seconds, so higher level in Chronosphere outlasts his Slug ulti. And not to mention the amount of CC they have. Slug shouldn't be a problem if they manage to pick up Void. And I don't think Aqua Menko is in a position to run an aggressive trial lane right now. They may try to do it, and I may be very wrong. Let's see. I mean, they did manage to pick up Lifestealer and Death Prophet last game. 2 of unconventional heroes for very good reasons. But, oh, Queen of Pain! Oh, it's the Quap. Oh my, I haven't seen this hero in a while. I've seen him banned a few times in the league, but I have never seen him picked so far. Her picked. Oh dear. It's kind of their fault thing. But yeah, never seen it picked yet. Actually 3 female heroes already. Centaur as the last ban for Slash. It is the off lane that they're looking to ban out, and Aqua should look to ban out the safe lane carry as well. I wouldn't mind if they ban out Void right now, just because of how this lane is his lineup is proving to be. Or even they can pick Silencer themselves as well if they really want to proactively beat this lineup, which they can. Quap is of course very good in the sense that it deals with most of the heroes without much problems. Not Phoenix though. What a hero Phoenix is. Although I don't think Phoenix will have that great a game. But there's actually no instant disable on the... Yeah, there's a Silencer. So there's actually no instant disable on the Radiant side. Or either delayed or missile. So Phoenix will probably be fine. And a hero like... I don't know what they're looking for, but a lot of heroes can run amok for the Radiant team right now just because of the lack of disable. They have a lot of damage. That's kind of true, but if Lina get jumped on with the BKB, they're just gonna die. Although if Lina and Queen of Pain somehow both get axed, then every hero dies. So you got that going for them. So I'm sticking with Void as a prediction here, but they may not agree. Let's see. I actually have no idea what the last pick of Aqua is going to be either. Spectre! Okay, Aqua will probably win this game now that Spectre has been picked. I mean, they say that kind of like reactionary, and I do kind of regret it a little bit, but I still put my money on Aqua if I had any money to place in the first place. But mostly because I don't like the Spectre pick at all. Not only because this hero doesn't do anything in lane. Like the fact that you have a Spectre as a carry means that you're giving the enemy slug free farm, unless of course the Phoenix outplays the entire char lane, which could happen, I guess, but I don't like it. I don't think it's gonna happen at all. This Spectre is never gonna get that radiance that he needs. Ricky, wow, okay. Talk about unexpected. I don't think Ricky is a very good hero at all. But I'm not gonna say that he's not gonna work fine this game, because even though there's a lot of things to control him, he will probably do fine just by the virtue of his ability to. Okay, he sold the wristband. Good. Oh my god. Wait, no. Oh my god, what? Why did you buy wristband? What exactly you think wristband is gonna do? Oh man, I would much prefer boots. I mean, either boots or PMS, but sure. So I'm just gonna go ahead and introduce the players here. On the Radiant side, we have this Venge, played by 3K Trash, I guess is what I'm going to have to call him eventually. S Minion, nope, playing the Lina. Off lane Ricky, played by Pyromaniac. Safe lane Slug, played by Gulasha. And mid Tilj, playing the Queen of Pain. On the enemy side, we have a Borno on the mid Razor, Boy Chan on the Disruptor yet again, Slash Face on the Phoenix, Eat My Sauce on the Spectre, and Dog playing the support Lion. Alright, let's just see how this will go. I stick with my predictions and the Radiant winning because Spectre will be a non-factor. But I've seen worse things work, so who knows. Oh dear god, I ran out of tea. Oh,
30 seconds to go.
nothing I can do about that. Or at least I won't want to kill myself. So I can focus about 80% of my casting abilities on not casting, but the rest I will put all into it. But actually, none of these teams are particularly doing much with the whole place deal, so
And here we go.
this is probably a dive. Oh my god, that was close. So both teams, each team has one bounty.
On one side, Dire on the other.
I know that Ricky is going to be down here. Now, with Ricky being the hero that's standing with Phoenix, this build doesn't seem that bad. But he's not placing wards, so I have no idea what the fuck is supposed to be happening. The Spectre, though, he's going to be in a aggressive Char lane. What a shock. This literally happens every single time because you have a Spectre. So, yeah, you're gonna have a very bad time. Oh my god, the power's already going. Where's the stun? Here it is. And stacking stun, but this is still going to be first blood. Look at that. This hero, he hasn't even taken Spectral Dagger yet. Doesn't even help his team. He just stands there and take damage and feeds. I mean, the feed part comes a little later, but yeah. This is, oh my god, this is part of the problem with this Razor player. They think they have more damage than they really do. Fucking Quap though, what a hero. I predicted that Radiant is gonna win this, and I stick with my prediction. So I don't think there's anything to worry about. Not that I have any personal stakes in this. I mean, look at this. The Phoenix is not even.
Dire's courier
Oh,
didn't make it.
ooh, where did they? Oh, mid lane, I think. I have a courier, but I don't know where it is. The dire courier died somewhere. There's a pounce. This lion is dead. I'm actually quite surprised they went for the lion instead of the spectre. Why didn't they just go for the spectre? I'm very surprised. Phoenix actually TP'd up here. They should also kill him actually. Oh no, wait, never mind. It's level 2, has fire. Yeah, this hero can't be killed now. This hero is actually stupid. Actually misses that. Here's a stun. No mana. Oh my god, if he knows he should turn around. The pounce actually misses, but it doesn't even matter because this hero has no. Is very slow. It's 3-0 already. Oh. Pains. What? Oh, that's smoke though. Well, fine. Clarity yourself. Should probably. This guy should eat his tangos too. There's no point in leaving it. Why are you not clarity? Whatever. So mid lane, Razor is chased back. It's actually quite sad. Level 2 in static link. I'm not really sure what that's about, but I guess it. I don't even know how it helps against the Aqua. There's the clarity, and the enemy just does not even think about contesting it at all. But both these heroes have boots, so yeah. Top room is still there, to be perfectly honest. It's taken by bottom room is taken by Razor. He's also missing his last hits. He actually is trying his best to miss his own last hits. It's actually quite endearing to see. So they have rotated the lanes down. Our Venom is now on the Riki in his bot. But even then, this Spectre doesn't even have that many CSs. They can kill easily. Now with these supports rotating down, they don't have anything. That's a very weird amount of coordination there, but they still get the kill anyway. So pretty good. 4 kills in spans of 4 minutes. All the supports monies and regeneration that's pretty much not going anywhere fast. So even now that Spectre has rotated, she can't even touch this Riki. Riki is actually super strong. If you're out leveling your opponent. It's level 3. What are you doing? This hero really should hit things more often. No boots on Razor, can't even chase down anything actually. You should be able to get in range. Let Vengeful go first. Okay. The silence. Stun as well. And easy. You can't do things like this. You have no words. And pretty much this Spectre pick, I think it lost them the game easily. This Phoenix though, still doing Phoenix things. He's gotta get this kill. Yep. Oh my god, Phoenix. What a hero. He's also gonna get his Basilius if that's what he's going for. Or Trunkles, either. Or both. Nothing wrong with both. Hero like this needs armor. A lot of them. So now with the Sentry Word, at least these two are getting... The Spectre is getting some kind of farm. The supports of Radiant are just kind of leaving. They don't have a smoke, so Selena is completely under sight. Nobody's taking top EXP. This bothers me. I don't think this Riki can die either. But he can not kill anybody like this as well. Still sentry on this lion after all. Slack living to his left to his own devices. A terrible laner he still is. A terrible laner he will always be. Selena just show himself for no reason. I mean, they're not gonna get the kill on Phoenix anyway because dive it doesn't have any mana cost ever. Even then, whoa! Riki, what a hero! Just goes straight up. Blink! Didn't even need it, I think. One more right click. Yep, easy. Easy. I didn't. I don't know if last second blink would have been a cancel glimpse in a way. It's really weird how interaction works like that. But even if it didn't, they got the kill. So this top lane is now not as much pressure on the Slack anymore. So this Phoenix really needs to be punished. Wow, I just dove. What? He really wants a level 6 is Slack. I mean, level 6 is a pretty good thing. There we go. Heal himself up a little. 22 health per second. It's pretty good. Maybe he may even move somewhere else. Oh, Hawk dies. I know. Get a solo kill in the middle lane. Expended a. Oh my god, Riki. What is this? It's just killing heroes left and right. I like how Lion didn't even get the chance to do anything. I like how they have a sentry ward here and their support still gets solo killed. Oh dear. At least Riki doesn't have any mana left, so he can't do that anymore. But he's getting super fat. Razor has nothing mid. And the net worth is of any indication. Darius already lost this game twice over. So Yasha is going to be the pickup for Riki. He's kind of pushing lane, not caring, actually missing CSs. I don't think this Lion can do anything either. Just stun him, he's dead. Stun! They stunned the wrong person. What the fuck? Well, we gotta get the kill regardless, but... Why are they even running? It's not like these two heroes has any ability to contest this lane. I mean, it's a Spectre and a level 3 Disruptor. Not only do they deal no damage, they also run rather slow. Considering the fact that neither of them have good movement speed. So... I expect this game to be over soon, I think. I mean, I know this sounds really, really negative, but they brought this on themselves. If this has been a... Never mind, I'm not gonna talk about hypothetical situations because it just makes me feel like I'm whining. Though I really don't have any personal stake in this game. So Razor finally gets boots. Level 8 now, actually maxing plasma field because he realizes that static link doesn't actually do much. Slack will get this last hit, I think. Easy. Nice and easy, there we go. I'm not sure if he's gonna go Shadow Play or Blink, but we'll see. Everybody on Dire's rotated bot. And they try to save, they try to kill Riki. Riki is dead, I think. Yeah, he's super dead. So that was a worth kill, even if Spectre did die. Now they need to stop feeding the rest of the team anyway, so they can ride this momentum downwards at least a little. Because this Riki was super fat and has a mega kill streak, so getting that kill was like 1400 gold worth, like 9 minutes in. So it's good regardless who got it, but I think Phoenix got, no, Disruptor got it, okay. He bought himself a Charcoal boots. This triple stack just kind of move around. Actually gave Lion his level 5. Disruptor almost got his level 5 as well. Spectre keeps going bot. I don't know if that's helpful. But this is a dead Razor, I think. A little late on that, but no thanks. Immediate TP may have saved him. Probably not though. Oh, here comes the Phoenix. Does not have Supernova. The Slug still has ulti, but he's gonna have to. He doesn't have any mana left. He's gonna have to bike up. Stun going out doesn't do much. Lina is dead. Phoenix is doing Phoenix things, and I think the Slug is dead as well. Laser, yep. Spit, spit, spit. No, he missed. He missed the last Phoenix Ray and used the laser instead. Seriously a little greedy. Spectre dies somewhere up top because Riki was there. Vegetables try and run, but there's no slow, I don't think. That's a very alive Vengeful. Turned out to be another kill on Lina, which kind of gets in the way something, but all the cores that are not Phoenix is getting killed over and over and over again. And Spectre, he actually cannot do anything now. He's forced to buy Vitality Booster. I mean, Vitality Booster isn't a bad item. It's far from it, in fact, but if you have to buy it this early, you are delaying your radiance, and pretty much you're only prolonging your suffering. As this Riki can actually just get the solo kill right now if he wants to. It's like, what can he do? You actually can't do anything. Just walk away and die. Like, more free kills. So sad. So sad. Razor continues to struggle, but at least he's not dying. Not yet, anyway. Disruptor is here, but I'm not sure how effective he's going to be in countering heroes such as this. He doesn't have the silence yet. Not a long way from it, but with the way things have been going, I don't think it's gonna help too much. Here comes this slow. Disruptor gets silenced, but Ricky going far too deep, I think. But they know where it is, but the TP, oh, that's just a little lit. So he's gonna be able to escape quite easily. And regeneration rune too. Oh, what? What the hell? Oh my god, what? Anyway, if I were the Quap there, I'd be so mad. What an awesome rune to have as a Quap. What a terrible rune to care about as a Vengeful Spirit. Support Vengeful Spirit anyway. I'm still waiting for carry Vengeful Spirit to work. Havos, please. I believe in you. Anyway, Orchid still not there yet for the Quap, despite the amount of kills that she got. She didn't have a lot of CSs in lane, it seems. But at least a lot more than Razor. If this tower dies, so this is going to be a Shadow Blade on this slot. He's showing it, and it's not Disruptor. He has Glimpse. He can Glimpse. I don't know what the slot is doing. I still don't know what the slot is doing. It's like the Riki. He's just kind of killing the supports, the back line. Yeah, I could have escaped there, but he didn't. Chose not to. He's running back. He still has 3 Blink Strike charges left and a silence. If he gets the jump on this Phoenix and Phoenix not be able to get out, it'll be super worth. Oh, Phoenix is there. They really need to silence him first because you can't initiate it on Phoenix like this. Well, this is super awkward. It's Vengeful is just casually walking. Stun! Nope, not gonna be able to even. He's gonna burn down to death. Whoop! Pooh. Yep, that just super awkward. I know I said this already before, but there's nothing you can do about it. Pause? Why pause? Why are you pausing? Why is the caster asking for a pause? What even? I think I've already said all I could about this game, but it wouldn't be Dota 2 without a pause. As upholding the tradition. Although you don't usually see non-player problem pauses every day. I'm not sure what's happening. I'm not streaming, but I heard there's a Twitch crash somewhere, so that no stream will working. I don't know. I guess. Well, there it is. I don't know what the hell happened, but Shadowblade is up on Slok, so this guy is going to do a lot of work. It's probably Shadowblading. Vengeful is still dead, and that was a very good kill that Dire got. Though it's only a matter of time before they die again. Oh dear, Spectre. Oh dear. I mean, what do you do now, I wonder? Like, what exactly is your contribution to this game? Not gonna do anything. Soak up space. Feet. Wait, what? How does this even happen? Oh my god, this Riki is just clicking R on everybody else and they all just die. There's still no detection. They know where it is, but it doesn't matter. This Lina is not even doing anything. It still doesn't matter. Hey. So, well, Razor's getting drums, so he's taking up. I mean, he kinda has to, unless he wants to die to insert ultimates here. Ariki is slowly gathering his ulti. He's coming in, taking a lot of damage. Silence is up, but they're diving a little bit too far here. They're going to make it the first kill. Riki is very low. He's going to die here. There's a lot of gold to give away. Lion is there. Here comes the slap. Still in ultimate form. Still healing away, but he does not deal that much damage. He has to Shadow Blade. He has to escape. Phoenix is there though, killing off the Lina. What a hero. And now here comes the Quap. He has ulti. He wants to use it, but he does not use it. And this Phoenix may escape because of it. Nope, not gonna be. That's not real life. What's the number here? 2 for 3. Still a significant advantage go to Dire for that fight, because not only were their supports super under leveled, now that they're not under level anymore, it also gave them a fighting chance, because the longer the heroes, the higher levels the heroes are, the longer they die. Indeed. And this Riki does not have Power Venom anymore. Actually, I'm not sure what this. I'm not on board with this diffuser blade thingy. I mean, I'm fine with him purchasing diffuser blade, but I'm not fine with him taking 2 blade alacrity, I guess is the word I'm looking for. 17 armor though. That's a lot. He can't solo kill this Razor anymore because he doesn't have Upper Venom. Well, never mind. Never mind. I'm just wrong, actually. I apologize for speculations. Bot lane. See Quap expanding his life to killing the Lion. I thought the Razor was a lot tankier than he is, but I guess he isn't. But yeah, that was not a good fight. This is a 1000 gold switch. Like the Quap pretty much got nothing. He actually didn't get anything. So I don't know if they noticed, but considering how far ahead the Radiant is, they really should be trying to play a little less, well, reckless. I mean, it looked easy, but Phoenix is still a good hero. And he's doing pretty much everything that he needs to. And he just showed his gem, though. So I'm not really sure what's up with that. He's also walking up casually. At least he has Supernova. That's the word. That's the most offensive word I've seen Dire place in a long time. Now they're grouping up. Orchid was there for good to play last time. She died, but okay. Lina is kind of just standing there. It's kind of a weird standoff. Nobody's really doing anything. Nobody's sharing wealth either. And it seems to be just a matter of control for a little bit. Ricky, people see him, and he's dead. So yes, more thousands of gold. Oh, Quap taking some damage here. It's another 2,000 gold swing. Oh my, that net worth chart. If somehow Dire ends up winning this game, which I don't think they will still because his Spectre got Vanguard and Face Boots, it will be one of the biggest comebacks I've seen. Actually, the biggest comeback I've seen in this league yet. Usually the game are too one-sided to be able to have a decent comeback, but maybe in some alternate universe, maybe this game will be that game. I believe. Very, very, very faintly, but I believe. No, Slack doing Slack things. Disruptor sees him. Disruptor is not dead because Glimpse is still alive. He's going to live. Wow. Oops. At least the dust at the not what the dust. What's the word I'm looking for? The sentry timed out. So, but there's also a gem on this freaking Phoenix. It's hard to punish them. I'm really sure I like this. I'm not sure how much I like it, but at least it's not that bad. I mean, Phoenix doesn't even need that much mana anyway. Hex. You should stun him or something. There we go. Ulti him. Good job. Lina is dead as well. Well, this is happening. Spectre dies top to a solo Riki again. But this Riki can't get this kill. Oh, what? Oh my. VS turns around. Got the kill on the line. Phoenix is trying to run. Sunway swap back. That's a really weird swap. He's downhill. Bounce back. Roche is hitting people. Oh my. Invis rune. Slap doesn't have anything left, actually. Oh, he just have enough mana for Shadow Blade after stress swapping. That's good. Venge though. Yeah. Hello. Goodbye. So this game it's dropping. I guess is the word I'm looking for. Spectre is still not doing anything as I expected, but the rest of his team is doing their best. What? It's the weirdest roundabout chase I've seen yet. Oh, okay. Quap though, so a lion on the enemy team, so this Quap can't just win it literally blinking into the enemy team. I would like to say that Axe into BKB is probably the best idea. If you could also just buy straight BKB, so they can actually kill, assassinate support heroes like that. Gem is still there. It's actually a hood for Phoenix is coming up. I don't know what the hood is gonna do. I actually have no idea what the hood is gonna do, but well, it's helpful. I would much rather something to buff his HP and then Shiva's God, because Shiva's is gonna do a lot of work this game. It's a casual orchid. What? How can that be a casual orchid? $1,800 gold range on Glimpse, and yeah, he's doing pretty well with his 1,800 range on Glimpse, I say. This lion is... What is this lion building? He has a buckler. What? Why does he has a... What is... What? But does this thing stack with mechanism? I don't know if mechanism active is gonna stack with buckler active, but at least buckler by itself isn't a bad item. It's not. It really isn't. Even with a mechanism, it allows you to spam the +2 armor whenever it's off cooldown instead of having to waste the heal. But of course, that's also applicable by just having a Ring of Basilius. So I'm not saying this buckler is amazing either. Don't get me wrong. I really want to get this. I think they really should get this line his blink. That will do a lot. That was just sticking together now. Slack is doing Slack things. Somebody should farm the Radiant jungle. Ricky needs a BKB. Everybody on the Radiant needs a BKB at this point. It's pretty much the ticket to winning this, to securing this game. Unless they just outplay their opponents, which has happened for the first 15 minutes, and then they start throwing really, really hard. So I don't know. There's also sentries everywhere.
What's with all the scribbling?
I don't even get what the hell is up with this. Like, Ricky is top, Slack is top. Do they have TPs? Ricky has no TP. So they can fight mid if they want to. Dire, I mean. And this Spectre should also not be here. As I've said pretty much for everything, your Spectre can't afford to just sit there with your team when her ultimate is up, because that's asking to lose, because you're not doing what the hero is supposed to. Might as well not pick the hero, but that's too late now, I guess. Should just farm somewhere else. I mean, should just draw attention of Ricky and or Slack and then farm somewhere else. Carry a TP too, which you do. Oh, here comes the damage. The blink on the lion is nowhere doing too much. He's gonna burst out the lead already. Here comes the ultimate from Queen of Pain, killing off the lion. The silence is doing a lot of work though. Slack is dead. You can't do anything about it. Supernova is there, not putting down too many people, but Disruptor is also dead. But those are two very, very high priority kills already dead on the Radiant side. They have gems. They could probably see this Ricky. No, they're currently out of range. Instead of chasing to see the range, they're just backing off. Wow, Phoenix, please. If he gets all-kitted right now, that'd be hilariously bad for him. But at least he still has Meg. He didn't activate Meg that fight. He could have, but did he? Wait, no, does this thing refresh item? I don't think so, right? Yeah, he didn't. So whatever it is, that was probably not a good idea of Phoenix not using the mech gear. Even using it preemptively for armor would be better than just not using it at all. They don't have. Oh, it Hex the Lion! Stun as well. A stun from the Lina, but Lina, at least Lina will die. Yep. Laguna Blade not gonna do too much. Glimpse! Oh my, what a good ability against this kind of high mobility heroes. Vengeful Spirits on the run. She's probably gonna escape because I don't think there's anything really can do. Slack is just backing off. Ricky is just split pushing. Here comes the Hex. Nope, not gonna be able to get in range. But as you can see the effectiveness of a Blink Lion already, because they actually don't have any other disable. They actually do not. Diane is the only source of disable, let alone reliable disable. So they want them to initiate. This Lion should be first, I think. There we go. That on Slack though. Not sure what's up with that. There's no mana for Hex. Mana Drain is not going to do much. Slack is still doing a lot of damage, but he has his ultimate. He's going to have to use it. Ricky is kind of getting his damage sucked, so he's not going to be able to do any damage at all. Both of them are just backing up, despite the fact they have a gem. They just can't chase because they don't have disables. And they don't have the range for the glimpse. No dust either. Really should get dust. Dust gets more than just detection after all. So while they try to do this, the rest of the team is getting. The rest of the enemy is splitting up the farm. I mean, this is the worst. This is not the worst that could happen. Certainly, because they're getting kills and they're bringing the net worth chart a little bit down and back, but they are farming a lot slower than the enemy team because of the fact this Spectre does not have anything. He's not buying Radiance. They lost, I think. I don't think Dire can win this game anymore. It's really funny to say. Like after 15 minutes of getting their shit pounded in, this is the time when I decide to say that the Dire cannot win. But who knows? Really knows. They're also not distributing resources well. Radiant. Ambago. This could be a bad fight. Every ultimate is up. Rush is dropping very low though. They really should do something about it. They should do something about it now. The Lion, the blink, it didn't work. It's gonna get ages. Where's the Phoenix? They're just not going in. The Lion dies somewhere else. Phoenix has the ulti on top of the cliff. He's getting, you know, if he's stuck there, his Vengeful Spirit's gonna burn out at least, but the support from the Radiant is already dead. The Dire is already dead. That's a mech nobody needed. And this Lina is dead. There's a kind of a pin there. Venge may still die regardless. No, Phoenix doesn't seem to see it. Here comes the rest of the team. There's the Sunray is doing some work, but Phoenix is dead. They're just stranded. Gem is on the ground. They lost. They lost. Fighting 4 versus 5. 4 versus 5, and Phoenix didn't commit to the rush pit, so they were split up, and individually the hero is just nowhere near strong.
Radiant's bottom tower's seen better days. Dire's mid tower is longer.
Oh. Tower's dead. Hexes and things. I think he should have killed the Riki there. But okay. Not gonna die from this though. Gotta be very close to BKB on Riki. He's gonna get this easy kill. Probably gonna kill the Spectre as well. Yep. That's not helping. Oh, too bad. Even though this Lion has about triple the impact of the last Lion, despite being on the losing team, he's still gonna lose this game. They need dust as well, and they do not have any. Do they? No, they do not. They need both dust and sentry. Dust to deal with Riki, and sentry to deal with Slop. You can't dust a Riki and you can't sentry a Slop. Oh, I mean, reverse that. You can't dust a Slop and you can't sentry a Riki. But well, they're just crumbling at this point. Not really putting a lot of effort into defending properly, I don't think. Yeah, there's a dead Razor. Lion has no money for buyback. He actually bought a point booster. Not necessarily wrong, but I'm pretty sure this... Oh wow, Spectre didn't die there. Basher purchased. Riki should just kill both of them. What is he even afraid of? I mean, this isn't Phoenix or Razor or Lion. Those are, in fact, the only three heroes can even touch him this game, but he's just not... I don't know, even he's not playing very well. Okay, now he's going forward, like he should. He should just murder everyone, actually. Just BKB, kill the Lion, and then ulti on the Spectre, and then he will probably win this game by himself. There we go, BKB. Kill the Spectre as well. Where's the defusal? There it is. Spectre not gonna be able to escape from this, I think. Actually, my ulti on cooldown. Return defusal. What? Oh no, it's vengeful. No, you're dead. And this Riki is dead too. Somehow I don't think Ocha is very appreciated. I mean, I don't mind it, but who knows at this point. Wait, how does Slop die? What? Well, that was a 3,000 gold swing, but it's probably not gonna mean anything, just because of how this game turned out to be after that Aegis fight. Oh, Lina, you're dead too. Wow. 32 minutes and still no use. He's actually the lowest net worth of the entire game. That is surprising considering how he's on a winning team, you know, and has 2 AoE spells. Actually quite a bit of gold away, 300 something. Okay, Slag is coming in. It has BKB, Shutterblade, and Scatty. Not a lot of farm either. He actually does not have a lot of farm, this Slag. Actually, I don't think anybody has a lot of farm. It's pretty much just kills after kills after kills. Nothing wrong with that, of course. They definitely secured their large late game advantage with the array of kills that they managed to pick up, but even then, Force Staff finally up on Witch Doctor. Spectre getting a Manta style, I guess. Seems to be a BKB on Razor. which is mandatory, I think, at this point. A lot of people need BKB as well. Corp has BKB as well as has. Vengeful, nowhere even near it. He's just a blink dagger though, and level 2 ulti. Not sure what they're doing right now. Are they trying to outfarm the Dire? If they are trying to outfarm the Dire, then they're doing a very good job. There's no reason to take any extra risk, and they just or they could do this. Just literally just kill off enemy supports like that. Activate BKB, kill 2 supports, die, you're dead. It's actually impossible to run from this. Yep. And while this is happening, the creeps are kind of pushing in. They're not dead yet though. Those are still very, very good for Dire because they don't care. I mean, Lion is very good, but they don't really care about the rest. Lina is dead too. She's very poor. Venge doesn't really do anything by himself. Slark is not doing her job. Queen of Pain activate BKB in the middle of the enemy team, but the sheer amount of farm they have is giving Radiant the edge because there's no Radiance in this Spectre. Jammed up on the ground, they're all dead. Whew. Apologize for the lack of anticipation there, because I really think that fight shouldn't even have been as close, considering how Slark didn't even activate his BKB or bothered to. Could have just do that and killed the Spectre, and there would be no second chances. It's Lion though. Wow. I'm not sure what he tried to do there. I guess it made sense to try to kill this Quap alone, but it didn't work. Certainly did not. Bye by Razor. At the very least, they're not pushing the Radiant, so they are getting a little bit too out over their heads. It's a very weird net worth shot. Jam up on Slug. I'm not sure why he has the jam. Should probably just drop it. It's not like he can kill wards higher up, and it's not like he needs the jam to take wards. I mean, he needs the gem to kill the wards, but he doesn't need the gem to take the wards. That's what I'm saying. Well, Riki doing Riki things. He's gotta get glimpse. Why don't you glimpse him? What? There's 5 heroes, or 4 heroes, and then you just let him go like that? My god. At least force out the BKB. You're gonna die for it, but if he dies again, that's good for you. Basher is now on Slack as well. All this bashes. Lina still doesn't have Eos yet. I actually feel so bad for her. She's actually the lowest net worth, lowest XP hero in the game. She's on a team with 46-25 kills. I mean 46 kills to 25 deaths. So this is a 4-man push without Aegis, I think. I don't think they have Aegis. Yeah. But both BKBs are up, and I don't think Riki is gonna suicide this time. Spectre take a lot of damage. It's gonna actually Lion is gonna get focused. Lion is the most important hero on the die right now. He's dead. Now Disruptor is dead. Static Link is not doing much. Hood Pap activated is giving them a lot of work with, but the bashes for the Slug is not well. Fast lost the ultimate now. Spectre is getting focused down, but the heal Slug is dead. Riki on the run. Supernova is burning him away, but he's just gonna TP. It's a weird fight. Did everyone die there? Yeah. 3 dead for Dire and 1 dead for Radiant, but this Dire still got more gold out of it. BKB pop up with a pain. Axe only get a Phoenix, but Phoenix is silent, so she's dead. It's gonna be able to blink away. Lena take a lot of damage, getting slowed down. Buyback by Phoenix. Doesn't have any cooldown yet. Plasma field though. Lena, oh no, dies again. How tragic. How very tragic. They can't seem to end this game, Radiant. I mean, the fact that the Spectre is actually having some kind of farm, it's making me quite nervous for my prediction, but I don't even feel like she's that much of a threat yet still. Is there any gem? Yeah, they should just kill this Disruptor, I think. Disruptor is dead. Razor is not dead, but he really should be. Should BKB and kill this lion. As long as they kill this lion like that, there's no way that they can, the enemy can afford to lock down the numerous mobility heroes that Radiant has. Oh, stun, BKB, lion can't do anything. Lion is dead. Nice bash. There's a Manta star on the Spectre, but he's not using it. Actually, not sure why he's not using it. Manta, there we go. Hit the slug, they're stronger than him. Oh, not anymore, but well, you were. Slug is dead. Buyback of Phoenix, bot back Phoenix is now dead. Dieback Phoenix now. Game should be over soon. Wow. Wow, that shift 5,000 gold swing. Oh, buddy. JJ. Whoop. AC on Riki. Another 2-0 sweep. Hopefully we'll see closer games in round 2, or even round 1 of losers bracket. Although I'm not really sure how much I enjoy casting games that last 20 million years because the people keep throwing, but hey,